On today's Hello Kansas, we'll tell you about a music education program that's changing the way kids play rock and roll.
You're watching KSN News at Noon. News and weather when you want at KSN.com.
Do you have a fledgling Mick Jagger, maybe even a Justin Bieber making noise in your garage right now? You can easily find out by sending them to school, the School of Rock, that is. Here's KSN's Barbara Baan.
Learning how to play rock and roll music has come a long way since you and I were kids. In fact, if you didn't have a garage band, well, you probably were out of luck. Well, today's kids have a unique way and lots of options to learn the music, and that's why we've stopped by the School of Rock on South Rock Road. And joining us right now is Jason Ramsey. And the School of Rock is a national franchise that's been around for over a decade now, and you really do have a unique approach to teaching kids how to play rock and roll music.
We do, yes we do. It's all performance-based, drums, guitar, bass, keyboards, and vocals, and it's really a different approach other than the classical lessons in a sense that the kids, our focus is to make sure they have fun. And if they have fun, they'll practice. If they practice, they'll get better. And if they get better, they'll have even more fun. So that's what it revolves around.
And you've got two age groups. You've got, actually a beginning group and then teenagers. And, you know, everyone is loving it. I've had the opportunity to go in and listen to them, and they really are having a blast.
Yeah, and it really doesn't have as much to do with age as it does ability. So we have beginner groups, and then we have intermediate and advanced groups. But some of the younger kids are intermediate to advanced players, so it's really more about their skill level than it is their age.
And how do you gauge their process?
Basically, they come in and have a trial lesson with an instructor, and the instructor then suggests this kid is ready for Rock 101, which is the beginner program, or they're ready to move straight into the performance program, which is for the intermediate and advanced kids, and they actually work on a show each season.
And they're also surprised to learn what it does take to perform. It's not just about playing your instrument.
It's not at all. There's so many things that they have no idea about until they get in the room and then they start playing. It's about timing, it's about teamwork, it's about a lot of things that they can't learn sitting at home in front of the computer watching YouTube and getting really good at their craft.
Right, and if you're not in the school band and you want to play rock and roll, there really isn't a place to go.
There's nowhere to go in Wichita except the School of Rock.
All right, well, let's take a listen to the teen performance group and hear what they have to say about the program.
I just saw it as a way to get myself out there, and I get to work with other musicians, and it's for people of all ages, so it's a really good chance for, you know, a 17-year-old who knows how to play, that wants to build a stage presence and musical talent, and then it's also a great way for a younger kid to be able to learn their instrument and be able to play with others.
I've been surprised to learn how interesting and difficult it is to do rhythm, vocals, and play guitar at the same time. That's a lot more difficult than I thought it would be.
I've been surprised to learn all these different genres of music, actually. Going from different instruments and going and learning from different people of my age. And there's so many things to learn from the teachers. Everybody's professional that's here. You get to learn numerous different things from different people.
Well, it looks like you have some pretty happy rock and rollers.
They're really happy, really happy. They're having a lot of fun, and they're getting ready for the Beatles show, which is going to come up September 8th and 9th, and we're still accepting enrollment for that. The deadline will probably be close to the end of July, and we'll have to cut it off. But if there's any kids out there that are interested, give us a call.
All righty. Well, thanks kindly for showing us around and having us out. And if you would like to learn more about the School of Rock and Roll, just head on over to ksn.com/fun or telephone the number you saw on the screen.
Fun stuff. Thanks, Barb.